또 어떤 승부가 만들어졌을 때 풀면 되겠죠.
2018년도 KT 롤스터도 기대해 주셨으면
우승컵을 드는 거를 보기만 했었잖아요.
롤컵에 세 번째로 올라갑니다. 2017 World Champion.
가장 높은 자리에서 진짜 제대로 통쾌하게 한번 복수한 것 같아요.
한결이 모르는 팀 썸머 전설 그 자체. 이대로 무너지는 거 아닌가 뭐 이런 얘기까지 나왔었는데.
To get here for 5 p.m. That's a very good drawing.
That is a great drawing.
Looking very svelte in that picture. A Sulcy special.
Those were dark times. But tower dive going through here.
It's only level 3 on Yujun, though.
He's going to go ahead and pick up the aggro. Linderong going low, flashes the other side. The Q's not going to connect, and now Yujun has to go ahead and flash away.
So how you been, Achilles?
Oh, I've been just dandy, you know. Watching this engagement in the top lane. Barrage coming down, Linderong trying to trade back here on the Roach as he goes in mini, but now he's got the hyper stacks, flashes in, goes golden with the stopwatch to deny that third proc, but it's still going to be there. Oh, no, expires just in time, but it seems like Linderong still might go down if only Roach could hit the shots. Auto attack's going to be the reliable ones, and Edge tries to get the tag in, tries to steal away.
Again, ROX went scaling, ROX is up in gold. Scaling plan, still going pretty damn well for ROX, and Kongdu haven't turned it into a Draken.
Double dazzle coming through there from Key. Going to push for it, has that unbreakable thrown up. Stun coming through, concussive blows there onto Key as he keeps pushing in, goes low. The damage from Soul really starting to answer back there onto the Tarek. Comes down, bit of a rend, pushes forward, gets a ward dunk down into the Tribe Rush, but that's going to swiftly be cleared out. But it looks like Kongdu, now with that inside track, will be able to pick this up. Kick goes through in onto Songwon. He goes low, but the Cosmic Radiance actually keeps him alive. Now he's just skirting around the outside of the fight. Yujun has to go ahead, flash away, trying to keep himself alive, and over the wall. Comes in with the Fate's Call. Key trying to get the lockdown, has a stopwatch to keep himself alive at the same time, but now the Soul going through with the Cogwall.
Everyone's
takes
golden!
Down Callista. Back and forth, everyone, no one going down at the start, but now everything exploding at the finish. Soul picks up a kill, Songhyun finds one as well.
Very extended stuff. You're gonna watch the replay, and if you're a clockmaker, look away. Many broken timepieces are incoming into this fight. But at the start, by the time they drop the Cataclysm, they've already wasted Cosmic Radiance. They go over the wall, nice mechanics from Songhyun to skip over, doesn't need to flash. And you think this is gonna be a rout from the side of Kongdu. If they actually, ROX Tigers, at the start, were able to keep up the Cosmic Radiance, it could have been bigger win for them. It ends up being...
Skull's going to come through. They get the pop up there in on Cogwall. Dazzle comes down to keep him stunned up. Cosmic Radiance coming through. Songwon joins in the fight. Soul is going low. Might see him die. Cataclysm coming down. Flashes away. The Rend stacks are still there, but they haven't been able to finish him off with the Dragon Strike from Songwon. Does get him. Songhyun now, however, on the wrong side of the fight, gets picked off by Edge using the Netherground.
And one of the Simkins is stopwatches.
Netherground's coming down. Edge taking so much damage. Flashes away. And Mirage coming through. He's going to go gold and finally uses it. And he might still. There it is, the rocket from Lava. Well-timed, wraps around the other side of the minion.
CS numbers in mid lane as well. 31 CS is a huge lead. This Edge doesn't have flash.
No, he does not. He's going to be trapped in there. Throws out the Netherground. Tries to stop some of the damage from Songwon, but Lava.
It's in one of our flashes. Jam still could be a big factor as bot lane.
Roach going in, pushes Linderong in underneath the turret. And Barrage comes down. He transforms. He's going to be exhausted. Edge does arrive here with the TP. Trying to save his life, but it's just not going to happen. To zero in that regard as ROX just continue to stretch this gold lead further and further.
Upside
lockdown yet. Songhyun gonna go low. Glacial Fissure was there to predict him. Didn't pop him up, but the Fate's Call is gonna have to be brought out here by Key. They throw him back in as the Cosmic Radiance comes down.
As well.
TP in the back. That's gonna be the package still being delivered by the Corki. They jump in looking for Soul, trying to lock him down. Exhaust comes down. He's gonna get popped. Linderong finds the kill. Secret working his way back. Dragon's Rage kick in onto Linderong, but just like I said before, he can even get the Resonating Strike.
Edge can do, and Achilles, it extends both of our points, because if you watch what just happened on the map. A turret dive bot side, Sungwon there to tie up the enemy team. And then where is Yujun on this side of the map? You have to play around where you think your team is strong, where your team is going to play. You need to be in position for a turret dive or a counter gank, and Yujun is happy footing. Double teleport comes in. He is never on the same page as his team. He's consistently out of position because he's just new. He's a rookie. He's only new to this stage. He dies for free, trying to make something happen after his teammates.
Remember those names, those former players, as we go ahead and take a look at the Cataclysm coming down. All Mirage thrown down as well. Cosmic Radiance comes in just in time to try to keep Songwon alive. He's going to go ahead and get the flag and drag and the shield.
You see what the choice is? All right, it's going to be a ROX initiation.
Yeah, going to be key flashing forward, looking for the Dazzle. Can't quite find it as the turret goes down. In the meantime here, the rest of ROX just going to be focusing out the inhib. They get all three of them, and it seems like their
carries don't need a tank, a Taric, or anyone to take the Baron.
Nope. Just take it themselves.
It was bugging out.
Just let me go. They must hit things. There's going to be the engage coming through here. Someone's going to be pushed back, goes back in with the flag and drag. Cosmic Radiance just keeping him nice and healthy as the burst damage is coming through from Lava on the sidelines. First one to go down will be Yujun. He's going to fall. A triple kill over to Lava, looking for a little bit more. If only he could get the hits, but they retreated safely back into the fountain. But their shot comes through. That's actually the Quadra. Can they get it? They're going to go for it. Roach, he's going to get burst. Got it! Pentakill goes over to Lava, and ROX Tigers will take the game here. Game 1 over to them. Kongju Monster completely shut out.
The floor is Lava sometimes. This time the Rift was Lava. Achilleos, pentakill, first of the season in Korea for Lava in the mid lane. Big ups to him. Big ups to the ROX Tigers, who took scaling against Kongju Monster. The Kongju Monster so wayward in the early game. They took a big risk giving Yujun his LCK debut, and unfortunately, he just didn't look up to the task. He was always off the pace. If there was a pace car, it was Songwon, and unfortunately, he was too slow at every need. He was never in the right position. Something to learn from. Definitely a VOD review that will be very fruitful for what is a young jungler. But when it comes to this series, Kongju Monster would not be looking at this series as one they should be dropping. It's time to get Raze back in. It's time to reset for Game 2 if you're Kongju Monster.
Yeah, fully expect to see Yujun.